when was the moment you realized that you could be wrong? And I mean, like in development as a child, where you could finally grasp the fact that you can be wrong and admit that you are wrong. I don't know if everybody goes through this, but I have a very explicit moment. Something just clicked or shifted in my head where I was able to comprehend the fact that I can be wrong and that I am wrong and admit that I am wrong. I think it was somewhere between the age of 7, 8, or 9, like before 10. Because everybody's character is different, right? I was the kind of kid who just had to be right. I could never be wrong. I would argue about everything and anything until I proved my point or proved that I was right. But then one day when I was in school, and the teacher was teaching subtraction, and I remember just telling the teacher in front of the whole class that her subtraction was wrong and that's not how you do subtraction. I had a full-on argument with her in front of the class. Like, I raised my hand to tell her that she was wrong, and I was so adamant on that I was right until I went back home, and then my parents taught me and corrected me. And for some reason, that was the moment it clicked. Something just clicked in my head. It was like that part of my brain to process the fact that I can be wrong came to life. And I feel like I have had similar moments for different milestones of personality growth. I also had moments where all of a sudden could feel empathy or all of a sudden I could understand putting yourself in other people's shoes, or even basically all these kind of things. And everything was like a sudden click in my brain and I just could get it, right? Anyone else's growth was also like that. Like, it was almost like collecting Pokemons, and I was collecting these abilities one by one. Just thought it was funny.